About fucking whatever. First things we could talk about is your fucking birthday, bro. Happy birthday. And what's it like to be fucking 30? Be honest, like I said, it's me and you here.
Well, it's like to be 30.
Like, how you feel for real? Like, give me honest. You're talking to me, bro.
Honestly, man, I mean, not a whole lot changed. I mean, it's going.
Is there anything you look forward to, or what?
I just think it's the beginning of a change. I've been kind of thinking, like, you know, I've been on this planet for 30 fucking years.
Mm-hmm. You feel like you accomplished some things that you wanted to, maybe?
I mean, I had a daughter. That's about it. Fucking.
Was you planning on having kids ever?
One day, for the longest time, I didn't want kids, but then, Tana, I kind of got attached to her kid a little bit, and I realized, I'm like, man, that'd be pretty cool.
Pull your hood back a little bit. There you go.
And then I realized it'd be pretty cool to have kiddos, because I liked being that figure so much. I was like, huh, not that bad. Yeah. Ironically, she didn't want any more kids or wanted to get married, as you could tell, because she's no longer here. Yeah. But she's not dead.
Nah,
of course. That.
But I get what you
mean. But yeah, I always said if I did have a kid, I'd want a daughter, and now I have 2 and a son. So, but as for 30, man, I don't know. It's kind of a weird feeling.
You still feel the same, though, right?
I mean, I feel the same, but I feel like I said, I feel like it's gonna be like a new era of things.
Where do you put my beers at?
Right here.
Medias.
I feel like it's gonna be like kind of a new era of things, or at least it should be. Because, I mean, you gotta think, 30 is one thing. I'm not really thinking about 30, because I was just 29. Mm-hmm. The only thing that really hits you, for me, was just like, hey, your 20s are over. That 10 years of being 20, I mean, you were 20 for 10 fucking years.
But does being 20 specify something?
Youth? It's like...
Yeah,
it's like you're a kid, and then you're 13, and you're an early teenager. Then you're 16, and all of a sudden you can drive. Then you're 18, you're an adult, and you graduate high school. And when you graduate high school, you feel that, you're like, damn. I just spent the past 12 years of my life in school. And then you have your 20s, where, it's young shit,
But why can't 30s be young shit, too?
Yeah, I mean, it is still young shit, but it's a different type of young shit. At least for me, I think it's gonna be. This is a time where, like, dude, by the time I'm 35... just think about this. In 10 years, when I'm 40, it's gonna be the time... And I know science is fucking came up with shit to make you live longer, but you never fucking know. 10 years from now, I'll be 40, and that's gonna be the time to start thinking about the end.
Why you gotta think about it?
Well, the beginning stage, not thinking about it like planning for it. Like, maybe I should come up with some fucking funeral arrangements or shit. I know it's not gonna happen.
Oh my God!
You don't
gotta think that.
No, think about it. Everyone does that, though.
You think so?
Yeah, because you blink and then you're 50, and you blink and then you're 60. Like,
you don't gotta plan your fucking funeral, though. I don't.
Dude, everyone does.
No way.
Dude, there's people out there. Go out to a graveyard sometime. You'll find tombstones where people already have, like, their spot picked out. Like, their
That's
headstone.
super weird.
Their headstone's there, and it'll have their birth date, but no end date yet because they haven't died yet.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I thought it was weird as shit, too, the first time.
You're gonna do that?
I mean, maybe around in my 40, 45, some shit like that. Maybe get something planned out. I don't know if I want to be buried, though. I might just go cheap route and fucking just crisp me and just burn me.
Who you gonna give your ashes to? Or where are you gonna spread them?
I would like to get my ashes spread in outer space, but I don't see that happening.
Don't they do that?
Or like send my ashes up in a rocket. Like,
don't they do that? I think they do.
I'm sure they would, but I'm sure it's like way more expensive than any funeral would be.
Yeah. But why would you send your ashes up there if your fucking spirit might go up there already anyway?
That way, just either way, I'm in the heavens. Yeah. I don't know. I just like outer space. Maybe my shit will float onto some alien spaceship. They're like, oh, this is human DNA in here. Let's clone him. You know, fucking sci-fi shit.
One cool experience from outer space, what would you do?
Like, any experience?
Yeah, any. What would be the coolest to you if you think it was possible?
Man, there's just so much you can do with that. Honestly, man.
Just if you had one choice. Like let's say there was a place you could go to. You give them your tokens or your ticket or whatever. And they're like, all right, here's the Imagine ride. You go inside and you can imagine whatever you want. Da da da. But it'd be space based, you know.
I would like to just go into another inhabitable planet. Pretty much I would like to visit one of the planets that are just like ours out there and see if it has life on it and see if they accept shit and see just, you know, be a part of the universe. That'd be my thing. Because right now on planet Earth we're
Limited.
We're very, very, very limited.
There's a lot of fucking shit that I want to travel and see, just like fucking.
But there's gonna be some shit in our lifetime that's gonna be, but we're not gonna be able to ever afford it. I mean, I've heard things about them fucking planning trips to the moon for like vacations and shit, just to like check it out.
That'd be cool. I think it'd be sweet.
That'd be sweet as shit. It'd be expensive as shit though. It's something you and I would never afford unless we make it.
But we can't even do it because we smoke menthol cigarettes.
Yeah, I don't know how true that is.
I be telling everybody that.
I think so too.
So you got me fucking lying to people, asshole.
No, I think so too, but maybe that was like an old standard. Because if you're gonna, I mean, come on, people smoke cigarettes, especially menthols and shit. Like, if you're gonna start doing tours and shit, then I think they might have figured that one out by now. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah. What's it like being a dad? I guess that's a good question after that.
A lot of work, a lot of stress. It's
Would you suggest it?
I would suggest if you are gonna decide to have children, just have one. You know, maybe, and if you do have two, maybe at least wait till the other one can kind of take care of itself a little bit, and not young. I mean, like, wait till they're a teenager, then have one. Type of thing. That way you're not really watching two. That's my thing. Some people just love doing it, though, you know. Some people just love having fucking kids. They don't care. They don't care about the stress. And as for me, having kids to me is kind of a big oxymoron. It's kind of, you love this other human being that you made, but you also want to strangle it at times and throw it across the room. You know, it's just like it's,
I don't know. I don't yearn for the feeling, but I always think about, like, oh man, I wonder how weird it would be because I feel like having a baby is like cutting my finger off and then my finger grows back, but the finger that I cut off is like it turns into a mini me.
Yeah.
And that's fucking weird to think about.
That's sort of what it's like.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
with your dick.
Yeah. Nah, because if my dick turned into a person, it'd be like one evil son of a bitch.
He'd be like, I'm the hottest in the city.
He'd be one evil bastard. Probably. I don't hate my dick though, so I'd be a big fan. But I just know, like, man, you are one ugly sick bastard. Yeah, ugly too. Yeah. Not only is he sick-minded, but he's ugly.
But No,
One,
it's work.
what kids?
It's a whole mixed fucking thing. In a nutshell, it's a whole mixed thing. You know, sometimes you just want to, and a lot of times you love them unconditionally, and a lot of times it actually could be a lot of fun too. Like the holidays for a while for me. You know, pretty much ever since I turned like fucking 18 to 20. Holidays were just another fucking day, you know. You're like, oh, you gave me a gift, for Christmas, that's cool. You know, Halloween, you know, we partied up and drank. Oh, we'd pretty much do that anyway in our 20s. So
yeah, no, that's what Larry Slim was telling me. He was like, how do you feel about? Say that like, what's one of the greatest birthdays you celebrated or something? But then he asked something like, was there ever a birthday that you was mad about or upset about that you didn't do nothing for or nobody planned for? And I was like, nah. I'm like, I don't get upset about it, but it's still kind of shitty. I was like, it's still kind of shitty to not do nothing for your birthday or not have any. You know what I mean? I mean, it sucks, but you know, at the same time, it's just another day.
Yeah.
I feel like time and age are all like made up things.
Yeah. I mean,
they sort of kind of are. I feel like. Well, I don't know. Age is kind of real, but I mean, time.
Aging is real, but the whole reason, 1 year old, that has to do with time. Like our time is, you know.
But me, I think of it as our time is. I feel like they've cut it down. I feel like we got a lot more time than we think.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, think about it. I mean, if you look up the old fucking back in the day in the old Bible, those motherfuckers, it says in the Bible, those guys lived for hundreds of years sometimes.
And I feel like then by limiting our time, we make it feel like we don't have that much time, so our bodies die.
Yeah, by thinking about time all the time.
Yeah, dude. Because I feel like what we think happens, bro. You steady think about something.
You're like, oh, I'm getting old.
It'll come to you. That's how I feel.
Whatever you think will manifest in the universe.
Because at my age of 27,000 years, everybody thinks I'm 21 all the time. Yeah. That's because I don't think of me being that fucking old all the time.
I really don't either.
Yeah. But that's good. It's going to keep you young. And,
it has.
And as you see people, shit, you still look my age all the time. What are you talking about? Like, less than my age.
Yeah, I know. Especially when I shave.
Yeah. So
I shave, I look super young.
It's funny. So and then I've even heard about people being like 80 years old still looking like 40 and shit.
Yeah. There's a lot of people out there.
I can only imagine how long they're gonna live. So imagine if people start living like 150 years old and shit. That would be nuts.
Dude, it'll happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna happen soon too.
It'll probably happen in our lifetime.
It'll happen soon. It has to happen soon. I feel like not soon, but like at least within 10 years.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna be like 100 and still like fucking playing basketball and shit.
Like this man is 100 years old. And he could still dunk like Jordan.
Well, not dunk, but I'm thinking maybe like, you know, he could still make a shot. You know what I mean? Like
I've seen a lot of things in my day, but I've never seen a 100-year-old man dunk.
Yeah, dude. There'll be a day for that too.
The future's coming, man. I mean, 2020.
That's kind of weird to think about too.
Yeah, dude. Ever think about this? What I've been doing a lot of research on. Well, when I say research, looking up a bunch of videos about.
Yeah.
And looking up videos with people who actually did their research and then put it on a video. Research. YouTube. The AI shit, man. The artificial intelligence shit's pretty fucking it's kind of creepy, dude.
What do you mean? Oh, the alien or the robot stuff.
Yeah.
Alien or robot? Robot. Right.
Artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I've seen some weird shit too.
Well, dude, they're talking about like within.
Nah, bro. I
within the next 10 years, I think robots could be as smart as we are.
Yeah, 2029 is when they're supposed to try and take over.
Man, it's gonna be fucking crazy.
From the future, bro.
From the future.
But for real, dude, that's what I've heard. It's 2029. They're coming for that ass. And imagine how many jobs might be lost too.
Yeah. People are gonna start, you know, It's like when the computer age came out, everyone started like, oh, let's get jobs in computers because the computer's going to start replacing everything.
You think it's going to get... You think it would get to the point where... Let me see. Okay, so what do you think people would... What would people have to go to after robotics takes over all jobs? Then what would we result to in how we get our money? Besides the people that have the knowledge to do the robotics, where would the rest go?
That's
isn't that weird? That's
a good question.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they'll figure something out to keep us busy, or there would have to be something that we do. It'd have to be something that we need for sure. Yeah, I mean they'd probably. I mean, if robots are doing everything for us, I mean, I would think they'd have to change kind of like the currency, the way to earn currency for us anyway. Mm-hmm. Since robots be doing everything for us, they'd be like, well, you need to do. I don't know. That's a very good question. See, I thought you were about to say, well, what would be after robots? And like, what do you think the next big thing would be? And I would think like avatars, like you could transfer your consciousness into like the movie Avatar.
But that's what they're gonna. I mean, wouldn't that be robots?
Yeah, but with your consciousness, like you could do shit.
Yeah, but it'd be robots.
You could do like.
There'd still be robots, though, right?
I'm not sure. It could be. I mean, I've read that.
I guess it could be classified as something new. I guess
you could just transfer your. I mean, who knows? In the future, you could just clone your body that has no conscience in it. You'll have all your stuff and brains and on it, just brand new body, and just transfer your conscience to your new body.
I imagine that there's gonna be a guy at that time who transfers himself to an evil doll like Chucky. And then, like, the next day, people start transferring themselves to those things you're talking about. And then he's like, God damn it.
I think it's gonna be fucking wild. You're gonna have people like, oh, I could create my own avatar and transfer my conscience to it and walk out in the street and then just go back to my body. We're gonna have some Fortnite motherfuckers out there all dressed weird. And
that's what I'm saying. What would yours look like? What would you look like?
Oh shit, my bad. I didn't mean to hit that. I don't know. I've never played Fortnite.
No, not a Fortnite person. I'm just saying, what would your avatar in general be? I don't know shit about Avatar.
Honestly, I would just. I would have it look like me, but I'd probably put some like nerdy shit with it. Like I would want to be able to like fucking jump or fly or some shit because it's an avatar and you can make it do whatever you want it to.
Yeah, I'd probably look like me, but like fucking like a monster though, like fucking
and teleport. Or just
like just some big fucking like.
I'd just be me with like super powers or like I don't know, fucking make me look like a fucking Saiyan or some shit, and I can get mad, go Super Saiyan and shit, and scare people.
I just got fucking steam on me all the time, like just steam rolling off me.
Like, sir, you can't work here with your avatar. You have to come into work yourself today.
Yeah.
But why? Because you got steam rolling off you all the time. It's distracting. Can't even see what's in front of me right now.
So why haven't you done shit for your birthday yet?
Well, my birthday fell on a weekend that I'm watching the kids.
So next weekend we're gonna party it up.
I'm gonna try. I should have a decent check coming, and all I have to pay is babysitter. Pretty much all that's coming out of it is like $170 for bills for this rest for next month and shit and daycare. So the rest of it should be all mine. So hopefully with the time, and I mean honestly, I don't want to go to a strip club.
What do you want to do for your birthday?
I have no idea. Like I said, man, strip clubs are just teases. Big old teases. Go there and see naked women and get blue balled by the end of the night.
I think they're enjoyable a little bit.
I mean, it's nice to be around naked women, of course, but
I mean, I'm not the hugest fan. I just like fucking. I laugh all the time on there. Like I think it's hilarious.
Like the dance moves, or just like the
no, like I mean, like the entertainment is great, but I mean, like I'll be there with like my homies or my fam or something, and I just be cracking up, rolling, cause it's funny seeing like fucking like your homies around girls and shit, cause everybody reacts to them different.
Yeah.
So I think it's funny to fucking watch, like people watch basically.
Yeah, you people watch at a strip club.
Yeah. And it's the fucking funniest shit ever, bro. It is so funny.
That makes it a little better. That's good.
So that's why. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not fucking one of those guys that's paying every girl for a dance either, or paying one girl for 1,000 dances. Like I'll go, like they're already fucking dancing anyway.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? That's
how a dance is a personal dance. They're all up on.
Yeah. And I don't need all that to be satisfied. So I'll go there and get one dance maybe, and that's if they're all not. That's if one's nice to me. You know what I'm saying? There's a hint, but other than that, I'm just like they'll because they all gonna come up to you and be like, "You want to dance?" And I'm just like, "Nope, not yet. I ain't ready yet. Nope,
I'm good.
I ain't drunk enough yet, and or you asked me way too early.
Look, I'm not drunk enough yet, and you ain't pretty enough.
Yeah, and I just got here. Like, you're already bugging me. Like, get settled in.
Let me get the environment.
Yeah.
Let me get a feel for the environment. Yeah.
Yeah, and they be bugging you, and you're just like, fuck all that. I don't know. But other than that, it's kind of cool. But I'm not trying. I don't know, bro. I ain't a big fan of the bars no more either.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool. It's fun. I ain't gonna lie. I like partying and going and dancing and shit like that, but with the way things are nowadays, fucking everybody wanting to shoot everybody for no reason.
Would you be down to do that Survive KC thing? You heard of this?
Actually, you know what? Yeah.
That's that place at Union Station. It's got like two. It's like 2 floors big, and like you shoot zombies and shit, and actors come after you and shit. That'd be dope.
Actually, yeah, we'll look into doing that.
I've looked into it. It's not that inexpensive.
Nah, I'll figure things out, because
it's pretty cool though.
Let's just say
either that, or we should go one of those fucking escape rooms.
No, we could do it, because what I was gonna say is I might have it connect. Now that I think about it.
Oh, for
there.
That'd be tight. Well, yeah, let me know on that. That'd be a good one. Other than that,
I'll just put it out there, because I don't think any of them will watch or anybody will care. But the fucking dude, I had to help somebody move like 2 weeks ago because I was getting paid for it. Mm-hmm. And the fucking dude that I was moving supposedly is the owner of that.
Huh. So you have like his number and shit?
Well, now I can get it.
Yeah.
And then ask about it. I wouldn't doubt I could get it, because we helped him move all kinds of shit, bro. Like all kinds of shit. Dude, yeah.
Well, I'll keep you posted. Keep me posted on that.
Let me see it later.
What are you gonna do anything for Halloween?
Work probably. Was it land on like a Thursday?
I
think it's like a Thursday or something.
Yeah, I think it is a Thursday. Yeah,
so I gotta work.
You gotta work on it on Halloween.
Well, I don't know. I'll have to look into that, because I work for a school. Oh shit. Anyways,
you're not supposed to be 500 feet within the school.
Whatever. Nah. We'll see though. I don't know. I probably work though, to be honest.
That sucks. Well,
you're going trick-or-treating though. You'll be off before trick-or-treating, ain't it?
Yeah, I'll be off for trick-or-treating. But I'm gonna take them. I think this is gonna be. I think I'm gonna go this year, and then next year I'm probably gonna just stick around the house and I'll be the dad that stays home and passes out candy while the kids go. Because there's no point in all of us going.
Man, dude, I remember trick-or-treating used to be the shit though.
Yeah, it did.
It used to be.
Now they got trunk or treat. Like, there's even been talk that just having.
What the fuck is trunk or treat?
Trunk or treat. It's pretty much they go inside It's like an inside trick or treat. They just go up to like people and get candy and shit instead of knocking at doors, which I think's half the freaking fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Halloween, they're so damn scared these days of everything. And it's like, jeez.
I remember there used to be houses I go to, and they have like the garage set up to where like it's dark as fuck, and you gotta go in there. It's hella scary.
Yeah. Or you have some guy.
Dude, I think I did that one year actually. I was like playing scary music on my keyboard. Had the yeah. And I was playing Michael Myers like dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Yeah, that one does that type of shit. I mean, you'll get a couple rarities, but overall, fucking it's. Oh, I miss some of the things of the good old days.
What's something you miss? Wrestling.
Yeah, I miss old wrestling, but
What's up? You got a VHS player? We gotta watch some of those old tapes.
I don't have a VHS player.
That's what we should do one day.
Watch the old tapes if I can find them.
Wait a minute, you got the DVD with all of us on it. We need to watch that. We'll watch that after this.
No, I think Scott took those. I think Scott's got them.
We'll look.
I'm pretty sure Scott's got them. Because he wanted them. Scott's got them. I remember because he was all telling me. He's like, I remember he was mad at the fact that he's like, well, where are the rest of them? We had way more movies than this. I was like, I don't know.
What?
Yeah, that DVD that he made, I think.
I still got a video of us watching that video. But I only got me fucking drop kicking Anthony.
Yeah, we double drop kicked Anthony with the trash can over his head. That was a lot of fun. Fucking backyard days. No, yeah, I just miss a lot of things. I miss the stuff you could and couldn't do on TV. I miss people just not being so damn afraid of everything. My biggest thing is just people being so offended by everything. You know, you never know. You could even just have a conversation with somebody without any intent on offending, and they just stop you in the middle of what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Well, actually, you know what? What's kind of crazy is now that you say that. All right, so you obviously seen the video I was watching before this, right? The whole September 11 video I was watching.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is that one of the comments in it was, ever since this day, things have never been the same.
Yeah.
Like it was the end of the 90s era is what they were trying to call it. It was 2001, but they were saying it was the end of that lifestyle.
Well, yeah,
of the 90s.
It wasn't just that, though.
And I feel like that goes into what you're saying by people getting offended by everything. I feel like kind of that's what started. Because I don't know if you was listening while I was watching it, but there were some dudes like calling in and they were like, this is why we need to blame them towel heads. This is why we need to blame blah, blah, blah. Like, but then again, there was the person that was running the show and they're like, bro, we can't just blame somebody out the gate like that. Like, chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, there's that reason right there. Like, there's always going to be one person to be like, bro, chill. Hold on. We got to figure things out first. Can't just start pointing fingers, bro. Chill. But I feel like those are those same people that can't handle jokes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those same. There's always going to be that type of person that can't handle something.
Yeah. The PC thing is just, it's ridiculous. I can't stand it. It's like there was a time where people just
but that comment might have been true, bro, ever since 9/11.
Yeah,
you gotta think they took it that same way as you're talking about, bro. They're like that's making things PG. Is like, bro, why are they able to bomb our shit? We should already have people there watching. We should already have PG. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're saying, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
I feel like that's right. You get what I'm saying now, though, right?
Yeah. I don't know. The whole thing's dumb, especially the whole 9/11 thing. I don't even want to get into that because it's.
No, I don't want to get into that. I was just bringing that up as an example, like, but not necessarily as an example, but that is kind of pretty fucking on.
everything did change. It wasn't even just with that. I mean, surveillance started, security getting bumped up. You know,
But I feel like
that point,
falls into that fucking people fucking caring too much and fucking, or like you were saying, everybody can't like.
They can't handle
Yeah.
real shit. You know, I just this world today is so crazy, especially with this Trump crap too. I mean, between the Trump crap and it's just people, I feel like they focus too much on that motherfucker, dude. Way too much. It's like, dude, don't you people, does the world not have anything better to do than to fucking mess with this dude? And I'm not a supporter, you know that. You know, I'm not a supporter of any president. It's just like, dude, like, move on. He won. Let him be here 4, 8, whatever. Eventually he's gonna be gone. We won't have to fucking worry about it no more. Like, stop bitching about it and just move on with your fucking lives. It's ridiculous.
Nah, it's just. I feel like since. I don't know. I feel like how we make music and stuff. Like we keep our time occupied. Mm-hmm. Like you got kids and stuff. That's how you keep your time occupied. But well, with music too. I mean, what I'm saying. You know, music, but I feel like with people who don't really have ways to keep themselves occupied, I feel like they're always gonna trip over that shit. Cause you know, their life ain't so interesting. No offense, but I feel like that's why they take interest in other people's lives, because they ain't got shit going on, so they're like, they gotta bitch about something.
It also goes back into the PC thing too. Mm-hmm. People hate that guy for God knows fucking what, all sorts of shit that he's done or hasn't done or whatever. I mean, people just instantly disliked him, and it's just like, you know, he did it, so just move on. You know? Just fucking move on. Who cares? That man don't care about you or anything you have to say, so why are you giving him your energy like that? You know? Don't give him your energy. You don't care.
Energy vampire.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he is.
He's smart.
And he gets it from everywhere.
Smart.
You can't turn on the TV. You can't watch any stand-up. You can't watch anything without mentioning something having to do with this man. And it's just like, God, like, just stop giving this man your energy. You really hate him that much. Stop giving him your energy. Because it's your time that you're wasting, you know.
That's what they do.
Yeah. But, you know, humans will be humans. Especially political humans. Can't stand them. It's like, dude, give me a break. Let it go. In other news, I'm gonna go see Zombieland 2 tonight.
For real?
Yeah, 7:30.
Have you seen, what else is in a movie right now? What other movies are out right now?
I mean, the last one I think I seen was Joker.
Oh, yeah, bro. What was that like?
Joker was fucking awesome. It was, it's really different. But
you could tell me about it. I don't care about spoilers.
Alright, well, pretty much like, well, spoiler alert, folks. So if you haven't seen it by now, sorry. Pretty much it's this dude who already has mental fucking illness. And I found this is true. There is actually a mental illness out there that actually makes you randomly break out into laughter at random points.
Shut the fuck up.
For real. Look it up, dude. And he has it. And he'll just... He can't control it. And he even has like a card like that. You know, in the previews where he's messing with the kid. And she's like, will you stop messing with my kid, please? He's like, oh, sorry. And he just starts rolling, laughing on the fucking bus. Everyone's like looking at him like, what the... And he's like, he's sitting there cracking up, hands her the card, and he says, excuse my laughter, I have an illness on it. And it's pretty much this dude who's just got a fucked up life. He's a performance clown, gets people just really uncomfortable around him, and he's taking care of his mom, and she pretty much thinks that Thomas Wayne, Bruce Wayne's dad, is also
Joker's dad?
Joker's dad. She thinks that, so she keeps sending him letters and all that, and he don't know yet. And he's going through a bad way, and one of his clown buddies, because he gets jumped by the kids that crack the sign over his head. And so his clown buddy gives him a gun. He's like, "Here, man, you need to take care of yourself out there in the streets, but don't let anyone see it, because we're not supposed to carry. We're clown. Well, he's had
clowns, homie.
Yeah.
What, dude?
He's
What?
like,
These clowns are gangsters.
He's like, we're not supposed to get. I mean, it's Gotham City, man. So.
Oh my god.
And so he's doing his thing in a children's hospital. He's sitting there performing in front of the children. The children's hospital, fucking revolver falls out. And he's like, oh shit, and picks it up and kind of plays it off, and next thing you know, you see him on the phone. He's getting fired from his boss. He loses his job, and he's riding home on the subway, and he's all nervous and depressed, and these banker frat boy fucking rich motherfuckers are over here giving this girl shit, and he starts laughing, and it gets their attention, and so those three pretty much jump him. Start kicking his ass. He finally gets tired of it. Fucking bam, bam. Fucking kills those two. The third guy runs off. So the train stops. He fucking goes out and hunts him down. Bam, and fucking kills him in the middle of the fucking subway station.
Where everybody's there?
No, this is the middle of the night, so
Okay.
it wasn't crowded. No one's seen it, but it sparks like this revolution because they were three rich boys, and the thing is, like all the poor is having big problems with all the rich, and so it sparked like a fucking thing, and people were starting to get it, and like they're wearing like clown masks and shit, cause
what?
Yeah, and he starts like this big thing,
Wow.
and without even meaning to, and that wasn't he was just really just defending himself.
So like a cult without meaning to, kind of.
Well, it's like a protest, like
the V for Vendetta.
Yeah, sort of like that. Yeah, like the poor against the rich, and they're protesting and going against the rich and all that, and he didn't even fucking mean to. He was just defending himself at the time, but the thing is, that's where it fucking starts. He feels like he should feel bad about just murdering three people, but he don't. He actually starts to feel a little bit better about himself after that, and then that's where you start seeing the transition a little bit, and he's starting to feel more confident and all that, and there's this chick that he there's this chick that he wants, and he ends up going on dates with her and getting her, and things doing good, and he's seeing all the positivity, and then he finds out that he finds those letters that his mom is writing to the Wayne, and pretty much finds out that he's like, Thomas Wayne's my father, so he goes looking for him. And Thomas Wayne's like, dude, he's like, your mother was delusional. She spent time in Arkham. She's like, she was obsessed with me. She even adopted you to convince me that you were mine. Like, she was nuts. You're adopted, and your mom's delusional. And so he goes to Arkham to find out, see if it's true. He steals her file, looks at all the file, finds out he was all abused, and fucked up, and locked up, and malnourished and beaten, and he was adopted, and his mom was nuts, and then he kind of just freaks out, has a bad day. He goes to his girlfriend's apartment. He's sitting there, and then she comes out, and she's acting all scared. Turns out he imagined their relationship the whole time. It was all in his head. She had no idea who he was, and he kills her and the daughter.
What?
It doesn't show it, but it's totally implied, because as he's walking out, he's in his apartment, and he's sitting there laughing, and the ambulance comes, and all the police show up, and all that. They don't know it was him, but it's totally implied that he murdered the shit out of them two. And then he snaps, he goes to the hospital, and he tells his mom, because she's all in the hospital, she's all sick, and he's like, I used to think my life was a tragedy. Takes the pillow out from under her. No, I know it's a comedy. And fucking smothers his mother and kills her. And, it just kind of rolls downhill from there, man. And he's painting his face, because this dude seen his stand-up the Robert De Niro, the show host dude, he sees his stand-up, and it was really bad. And Robert De Niro wants him on the show to make fun of him. And so he calls him up to be on the show. He agrees to be on the show. So he's getting his face paint all up. Well, his clown buddy who gave him the gun eventually gets fired. And his little midget friend, who was always nice to Arthur, they show up and like, man, we heard your mom's dead. We're here to, cheer you up, blah, blah, blah. And he kills the other clown dude. So he stabs him in the neck with scissors and just starts beating his head against the fucking wall. All while the midget dude's like, he's all in the corner. He's like, whoa, man. Why would you do this? Oh my God, Arthur. He's just losing his fucking mind. And finally, he's sitting there, dead body there. And he's like, don't worry, man. I'm going to let you go. It's okay. He's like, go on. The midget guy sneaks past him and he's trying to reach the lock of the door. He's like, oh, Arthur, could you? I said, I'm sorry, man. Gets up, unlocks the door, and he's like, hey, you were always nice to me. Kisses him on the forehead and lets him go. Then he goes on the show. His original plan was to do a knock-knock joke and then blow his brains out on live TV, but then shit gets twisted. He admits to killing those kids on those guys on the train. Things get freaked out, and then he blows Robert De Niro's head, blows his brains out on live TV.
What?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking wild. Really dangerous. Really, it's a wild movie. I left out some details here and there, but yeah, it's definitely worth the watch. It kind of starts off slow a little bit.
You think he'll be in like a Batman movie?
They say he's not. This is supposed to be just a standalone film.
That's stupid. Why they be doing shit like that?
Well, because like some people don't have the time or want to sign a contract for 10+ years like Robert Downey Jr. did. Even though I don't know why. That's a bank.
Who was Robert Downey Jr.? The dad?
No, he was Iron Man. He was in Iron Man for 10 years.
Whoa. What? Was he Iron Man in this movie?
No, that's
Okay.
Marvel. No. What I'm saying is some people don't want to sign up to a franchise.
No.
Like multiple movies. Like Marvel. Like they made Robert Downey Jr. star Iron Man.
Okay, you're saying he blew off Robert De Niro's head.
The Joker did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he blew his brains out on.
Well, you said TV. Robert Downey Jr. after that, so that's why I was like, wait, what?
You said, you're like, oh, I hope he's in a Batman movie. I was like, no, this is a standalone film. You're like, oh, I don't know why people do that. And
yeah, because it sucks.
Because people don't want to.
Yeah, I get it.
Sign multiple contracts.
I get that now.
Yeah. That way, they're dedicated.
Well, that's shitty.
Yeah, so it happens. It depends.
Well, what's the newest superhero movie that's about to come out? It's gonna be dope.
I want to say that The Birds of Prey, that new Harley Quinn movie, that's the latest one I've heard about.
I think that one's gonna blow.
Why? It's because girls are in it.
No.
You have something against superhero girls?
No. But it doesn't look as interesting as an Infinity War.
Well, nothing's gonna be that interesting for a while. You gotta
try.
It's a new phase, man. So everyone's gotta. And besides, Harley Quinn's DC, not Marvel. As for Marvel, I don't know. They haven't really shown much. I think the only thing they've really kind of shown little bits of is the new Thor movie.
You think the X-Men versus whatever is about to happen?
Versus the Avengers?
Yeah.
Maybe. They're, Kevin Feige and all them, I heard, or whoever's in charge of it is trying to figure out what they need to do to because they've spent the last 12 years not acknowledging the fact that mutants exist. So in this universe...
Who the fuck are the mutants?
X-Men. The X-Men.
Okay.
The mutants. You know what X-Men's really about? It's not just like that group.
Yeah, they're mutants.
Yeah, they were born that way. Like,
Yeah.
they were born with powers.
Yeah.
And they're trying to figure out how to tie that into the MCU because they've never been in the MCU. And now they're allowed to use them, so now they're trying to figure out how to pop them in there. Yeah. This next phase is going to be...
Think they're going to be in it?
Maybe eventually, I don't know. They're trying to figure out all sorts of shit. I'll just watch and enjoy. That's all I do. I watch and enjoy.
Stan Lee's dead now, though. How are they going to do it? Is there Stan Lee Jr.?
Stan Lee was just a cameo, man.
Is there Stan Lee Jr.?
He wrote and created them, but Marvel owns those rights to all those. They can make all those movies without him.
Oh, okay.
I like the idea that keeps...
Well, what did... So he... Hold on. So he really didn't have a part in shit then?
I mean, those were his... Most of them. Like the main... Like X-Men and Spider-Man, especially. And I think he did Hulk, too. I'm not 100% though. I know he did X-Men and Spider-Man.
He directed those or what?
No, he made them. Like,
okay.
Those comic books, he created them.
Oh, so Iron Man and all that shit, you don't know?
I'm not sure. He might have, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. But I know X-Men and Spider-Man for sure. He did. But he's Stan Lee. He was like the face of Marvel eventually.
All right. No, I was thinking like he wrote all the movies and shit.
No.
And like now that they ain't got him,
the comic books to which the movies are based,
everybody else did.
Is Marvel and him.
Hell yeah.
That's why he's always in them. I like the idea of having Deadpool being the new cameo in every movie. Now that Stan Lee's gone, that'd be funny as hell. That'd just be cool.
Yeah, that would. Yeah.
That's been an idea that's been running through the internet for quite some time.
No fucking way, for real.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. I would much rather that'd be the perfect replacement to me. Just having Deadpool just be fucking around.
Yeah, just showing like
breaking the fourth wall and shit. Well, that'd just be good. It'd be funny.
Was there one where?
Yeah, there's gonna be a Deadpool 3.
What do you think that's gonna be about?
I have no idea. And I guess Fox right now is trying to intertwine Spider-Man and Venom. Yeah, that one's gonna be coming out here before too long.
Yeah, I've seen
Venom 2.
And that's gonna be Spider-Man?
Yeah, it's gonna have Carnage.
Oh, bro, that's gonna be lit. Because it's what's his name too?
Woody Harrelson. He's gonna play Carnage. I'm anxious to see how that goes. I didn't like the hair at the end of that movie. I didn't like the hair he had. Okay, it did not fit his face. What?
Go see that line.
What you?
Bro, you don't want to do that. You know why? I learned a trick the other day.
What?
Fucking, I seen some girl do it to this dude on the internet, and then he goes.
Yeah, and then he's squirting. Yeah, that was funny.
I'm gonna start doing that shit. I promise you. If somebody tries me, I'm like. Huh.
I wonder why it does that when you hit the top of the bottle like that.
I don't know. That is weird.
I've always wondered why it does that. But
Science.
Other than that, man, just doing the kid shit. Get through this week and hopefully I want to come up with a plan for what we should do next weekend. I really let me know about that Survive KC shit.
Oh, okay.
That'd be dope.
What if it can be Survive KC and then when we get to the end, there's strippers?
I mean, I don't think you have that much pull.
I'm just playing, but wouldn't that'd be pretty sick.
That would be sick. Like, you survived. Let me suck your dick off. I'm like, oh, sweet.
What do you think it is? Do you know anybody that's done it before?
They have a Facebook and shit. Show pictures.
Well, no, I'm saying, like, do you know what you even got to do?
It's pretty much you and a team go in and you shoot zombies. Like, characters will come after you and you...
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like a live action zombie game. That's what it is. It's gonna be sick. And you're gonna get eaten. Cause I'm gonna shoot you in the legs.
You think you die easy?
I don't know. That's why I want to check it out. I'm like, sorry, Benny, because it was you or me.
I wonder what happens when you die. What happens when you die?
I don't know. Maybe you have to go back to maybe you gotta go to the end of the course. I don't know. I've never done it. Gotta check it out.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna just be dump. I'm gonna be just dumping the whole time, bro. My gun's just gonna keep going up, like. I'm just gonna be aiming places like. I'm gonna have back-to-back action though. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be back-to-back, like.
Be dope. I'll just wait till they come up on me. Just head.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, headshot. I'm gonna be hitting the headshot.
As close as I'm comfortable of letting them get close. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how good our survival skills really are. You're going down, Red Knight.
I'm already thinking like. Because I ain't shooting you in the head once, because I know you ain't going to go down off that one shot. So.
Yeah, double tap. Double tap. You're going down, Red Knight.
I want to reload like 1,000 times.
Reload.
They got a guy there that just says, reload.
Just on the
reload.
Reload.
Imagine if you got a job doing that. You just got to say reload all day.
Did you see that sick ass fucking kids tank they posted?
Oh, yeah.
That fucking thing actually shoots, like, they got little shells.
Oh, wait, that? No,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about something else.
No, it's like a little kid's, like, they ride in it.
Yeah.
And it's a tank. And, like, they even got these fucking shells that are like this that you can load in the cannon and fire them out of the cannon.
No way.
Dude, it's dope. I was like, damn, that's the coolest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, for $400.
Yeah, for $400. But you get two of them bitches and put your kids against each other, that'd be entertaining. Like fire. Shit, I'll put a Roman candle in that motherfucker and make it real.
Holy shnikes. Bro, you remember The Ringer, right?
The Ringer? Yeah.
He's like, name any movie.
Jaws.
That's a good
movie.
Yeah, he's like, that's a good movie.
That's a great movie. You ever seen this?
Yeah, I saw that earlier. The right arm of the... And then what's fucked up is I'd be thinking of like comments that are like meme worthy. So I was gonna be like, is this sad that I can hear this nigga's voice whenever I read this? The right arm of the forbidden one.
The right arm of the forbidden one.
You know what I mean? Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
The right arm of the forbidden one.
The Dark Magician.
Pegasus. Party foul.
Yeah. Which side do you want it? But other than that, man, a whole lot of nothing. Just enjoying the October.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
You said that already.
Oh yeah, I guess I did tell you happy birthday.
I've been just enjoying the October month, man. The month of mischief. Doing prank wars. Fucking. I broke Bree's coffee machine yesterday.
How'd you do that?
Because I poured dish soap in her coffee before it was grounded up and made into coffee. Because I wanted her to drink coffee soap. And it fucked up the machine. It got all gunked up in the machine.
You wanted to drink coffee soap?
No, I wanted her to drink coffee soap as a prank. We do prank wars here, me and the kids and her. And I poured dish soap in her coffee and buried it in there. And so when she made it, it fucked up her coffee machine.
Oh. She really put it in there?
She didn't see that there was dish soap in it. I buried it. So she wouldn't see it. So she'd make it and then go to drink it. It's just like soap copy.
Dang, it broke it.
Yeah, it broke it. Yeah, I ended up breaking it.
Dang, bro, that sounds kind of dangerous, though.
Still kind of counting. Well, I was going to watch her. Like, if she would have kept drinking it, I would be like, hey, stop. Stop drinking that shit. That's what it's got to do.
It's still kind of, like, that couldn't that be poisonous?
No, if she, you know, it's just dish soap. It's just soap. It's like wash your mouth out with soap.
Dang, bro. Shouldn't catch a murder charge.
After the first drink, if she didn't realize it was in it, I would have been like, hey, stop drinking that.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I had it under control.
Alright, bro. Basically, the whole point of the new halftime hell yeah is that we just be kicking it, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This ain't the hell yeah show.
Yeah.
The Mannn Hell Yeah show. It's a whole nother thing. What's your show gonna be?
I'm thinking about, like I said, I'm thinking about doing, like, I haven't come up with a name for it yet, but I'm thinking about just doing a movie type thing, like a movie and TV show. You know, what I thought of an episode, or what I thought of a movie, or this or that, and you know.
Will there be guests, or is it just you?
There can be, yeah. I've thought about it. I haven't really worked out the kinks. I kind of want to wait till we get, you know, things set up in there before I start working on that, you know. So, and once that gets started and we actually get to where I want us to be, we'll be coming back with a vengeance.
So, well, thanks for being on my halftime hell yeah, bro. I'll be doing this. We've talked about it. Me doing by myself sometimes, but whenever we do our show, that's our show.
Yeah.
With
Which
the
we could probably plan one of those for next week too.
show. Yeah.
I don't know when. I don't know what you want to do, but
I don't know.
I mean, shoot, we could even do if you want to do.
We'll figure it out. But this is just gonna be for YouTube too.
If we do,
Like
yeah.
I'll post about it on Facebook, but this is for YouTube.
Yeah. But if you want to do the Survive KC live, like bring another.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to ask about that because I don't even know how that works. But we could. I'm down.
Yeah, we'll see. They might even like it.
Yeah.
You know, wow, you guys want to film while you're doing the thing? That's another thing we should get a fucking body cam.
Yeah. We'll have to make some headbands or something. Fuck it.
But
Put our phones on.
all right. Yeah. Another thing. I mean, you said you had your homeboy, right? Who knows how to do all that shit, man? Man, you should send me some shit on some tech to get, you know, or to start saving up for and stuff. Because honestly, I don't have.
I got his card. You can call him.
Got his card?
Yeah, I got his card from him because he told me he could help us. Yeah, audio dude.
It's the audio dude.
Yeah, he wrote
It's Micro Center.
Yeah, bro.
Is this the one he's at? Evelyn Park, Metcalf. All right.
And he said his friend's son he's like, they got like a radio show, so I just helped him build this sick ass fucking studio for it. And I was like, dude, so if me and my boy, you know, blah blah. So yeah, he said he'll hook us up.
We'll see how much it'll cost to do that. Since gave me his card here, give him my card.
Oh my god. You stupid bastard. Fucking idiot. Fucking dumb.
Dude, come on.
They get dirty?
Got my Joker card dirty, baby.
Shut up, let me see.
Got my you broke my
Let me
butterfinger,
see.
baby.
Where's the fucking...
Broke my butterfinger, baby.
It's clean, bro.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
I cleaned it.
But
Alright, bro.
Alright.
So, thanks, bro. Man, hell yeah, screw that girl, man. She was cool.
Stay spooky, folks.
Yes.